Hey, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, guys. Live, yes or no questions, angel messages. Well, not so much the angel messages. We'll do zodiac signs, what's blocking you, and we are also going to do um, some collective messages and yes or no questions. Let's give it a bit and see if anybody's going to come on board. But let's say these affirmations, guys. Like-minded souls are welcome. Make a difference in someone's life. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen, guys. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive. Seek knowledge for power. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections and share your space only with those of pure love and positive energy. Hey, Dollface Diva. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Arpita. All right, we'll see who's on here this early. All right, first I have some collective messages that I want to get out. All right, so for some of you, it is time to embrace your femininity, okay? And that is simply the Empress, okay? That's exactly who that is, and that's telling you to embrace the Empress energy, okay? Oh, I missed you guys too. Hi, Bridget. All is well, all is well. Yeah, so some of you need to embrace that. Also, need and necessity. All right. You have to know the difference between your needs and what's necessary for you to have. All right. Some of you need to focus on your goals and then act, okay, on it. All right. Some of you, it's time to seek out your destiny. Okay. It's no time to waste anymore. It's time to seek out your destiny here. All right. It's seek out your destiny. All right. It's time to realize what it is that you want, what it is that you need. Okay. It's time to focus and act here. Okay. Focus and act. All right. These are collective messages. All right. Let's see what they're talking about when they say embrace the feminine for the collective. All right. So embrace your femininity. Okay. You might have to take on the Empress's energy. And it's time to dump out old things and let go of people that no longer serve you. Possessions, problems. It's time to release all that. Okay. It's time to start over for some of you. So that's what that's meaning there. All right. Embrace the femininity. All right. I feel like it's Empress energy. Need and necessity. What do we have for need and necessity? All right. I feel like some of you for needs, some of you need to walk away from some things, okay? It's time to start the healing process. It's time to move on. All right. It's kind of like if some bad things have been happening in your life, it's time to let those things go and go into the calm after the storm. All right. I'm looking at that card as the Six of Swords energy. Okay. It's time for relief. It's time for stability. It's time for escape. It's time to get away from it all. Hi, Shania. Happy 4th of July. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? We have focused in act. What is that talking about? All right. What is that talking about? All right. So people right now who are indecisive about things, all right, and you're missing opportunities. Sometimes people have wasted talents that are just going wasted. You have a lot of potential here, Spirit says, all right, but it's time to focus and act on it, okay? We're letting things fall by the wayside. Last one for collective message, seek your destiny. What is it talking about, Spirit? What is it talking about? All right. For some of you, seek your destiny. Okay. It's time to move. All right. None other than the Chariot showed up. I feel like it's time to overcome obstacles. It's time for success. It's time to be ambitious. You guys have to be more determined to get to where you want to be at. Okay. Willpower, self-discipline, hard work, concentration. This is all about seeking your destiny out. All right. I do feel like some are struggling here. I'm picking up some energy on mental issues, like mental health issues. It could be just depression. It doesn't have to be anything major when somebody says mental health issues. All right. There could be some secret obsessions. All right. That need to be let go of. Okay. I do sense some deception around some of the collective here. All right. I sense some aggression. All right. All those things need to be let go of. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's move on. All right. Let's see who has the first question up here. Hi, Ashley. Everything's well. I'm doing fine, Bridget. Oh, thank you, Dollface Diva. Okay. All right. Always victory. Let's see what we got for you. Spirit, please and thank you. Always victory. Always victory. All right. I'm just going to tell you this, always victory. This is something that Spirit just said. I feel like there's some energy that definitely needs to be released. All right. Maybe ecstatic rituals. All right. By doing ecstatic rituals could release some energy that you have that needs to be released. I know Spirit has just sent me a message that you are definitely some type of creator, like a catalyst, okay? Some type of creator. Let me see. Let me clarify that. What is this creator that Spirit just sent me? What is this? It's about some kind of new ideals or something exciting that might be coming up for you, some kind of bright ideal that you're going to have. Okay? It's going to bring you good news. I feel like you're going to get a lot of letters and phone calls from it. It's something with refreshing your reputation. Okay? It's something that's going to come to you that's very creative. Okay? Yeah, that's what I got there. You're definitely supposed to be creating something, some type of creator. Okay? Let's give you one of these, and then I'm going to go on. Always victory. I don't know, but Spirit also is seeing you eventually moving here to a new place or something. If it's not a new home or a new place, it definitely has something to do with work, some type of new employment. All right. I feel like whenever you get to this place, whether it's a move or whether it's new employment, this move is going to bring in like a whole new energy, and it's going to be very positive. Okay. That was for always victory. Good morning, Suneli. All right, Pranjit. Will you get into political journey soon? Okay, Pranjit. I see, like, I don't know, moving abroad. Whatever whatever it is that's for you, I see you moving abroad, okay? I feel like it's going to be a bright future, a lot of success here, but it's all about moving somewhere. Okay, you as well, I see moving. Now, this could be physically moving or just moving up mentally, okay? But I think I see travel, okay? There's somewhere else you're supposed to be, and it's going to bring in a lot of choices and a lot of results. I feel like either way, you're going to get a lot of rewards, but you have to put the work in. I do see you moving somewhere or getting an offer maybe that is going to allow you to move. Okay. I think you're a visionary here, but I think things are going to work in your favor if you move abroad somewhere. I think if you get any chances or options to move, I think that would be the best choice for you. Punch it. It may have something to do with like teaching something, but if you get an opportunity to move or a job that says you have to move, that's the one you want to take. Okay. One card for friendships. All right. Yeah, Spirit says it is a good time to come up with some new ideals, okay, and some new things to do, all right, to fix situations in your life, okay. So this is the time, all right, to make things happen. Let's go back to that collective message there. It's time to seek out your destiny, okay. It's time to seek out your destiny, and it's time to focus and act, okay. So you see how it's going to fall all in line with what I'm telling you, okay. It is time. This is a good time to act now. All right. Okay. What do we have? Will always victory fully overcome the situation within the next week. All right. I definitely see like some trust issues. I don't know whether this is within yourself or where this is coming from, always victory. And I do see like a disconnection, okay, with self. Let me see what this is. What is this disconnection? What is this? What is this spirit? Yeah, I'm going to say that there's still a lot of anxiety here. And that's what I was talking about with the collective. If you listen back, and when I was talking about the mind, okay? The mind here, all right? I still see some cloudiness within the mind here. And that was in the collective as well. Um, it's coming from anxiety. And I do think this is kind of like self-inflicted a little bit, all right? With the disconnection and the trust issues. It's all mental here. Um, it's like a fear. It's an anxiety. I feel like it's self-deception with this moon card. Okay. It's mental tension, okay, that needs to be released. And that's that energy that I said that you need to work on that needs to be released. The energy that you're feeling, you have like some the energy is not really good. Once this is released, you'll feel a lot better, okay? And I told you what to do to release that energy, okay? What can she do to fix this? Always victory. All right, so there's like a lot of pressure. Maybe you're overloading yourself, your brain with thoughts, all right? Trying to do too much, it's going to cause you to burn out, okay? Maybe you feel like at some point you might be taken for granted. There's a struggle here. It's an uphill struggle, all right? I think there's like a heavy on you. And I think you have to keep pressing forward for sure. All right? And this is all about self-confidence too, okay? And self-belief. This is like the mind at work here. All right? So the only person that can fix your mind is you. All right? I think you have a lot of choices. I think you have a lot of choices though. And I think that overwhelms you sometimes. All right. We can't do it all. We have to sort out some things in our mind and pick the best route to take and then take that route. Okay. That's what I'm picking up with you. Dollface Diva is getting more active on your YouTube channel going to be beneficial. All right, so this is just what I'm talking about. So I'm glad that I pick up the right things on the collective, okay? And I feel like the same goes for you, what I was just saying to always victory. All right, you have to narrow down some things. You have a lot of choices and your mind is just doing too much. You have too many different things, too many decisions to make. Sometimes there's a little procrastination here, all right? Wishful thinking, things like that. You have many options. You have to narrow some things down. You know, you need to seek out your destiny here. We're back here again. Focus and then act, okay? Focus and then act. So choose a little bit of time a day if you want to get that back going. You just need to do it, okay? You have to do it. It's not about you don't know really what's going to work until you start putting some effort into it. So I'm just going to say, I think there was a little procrastination here. You just have to jump in and make time and do it. Okay. I don't know if you're in a tower moment right now or somebody around you is in a tower moment, but I feel a lot of confusion is around. Okay. A lot of confusion. What can she do about this energy, Spirit? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some conflict, there's some chaos. And if it hasn't happened, it is coming. And somebody could be very defensive or just very aggressive or has like a temper right now. There might be some conflict going on. If it has not happened, it is going to, like I said. Okay, Spirit just said that you have to just keep moving forward. Okay. Keep moving forward, accept any help that's offered. It's time to heal and it's time to forgive. Okay. And it's time to rejoin the world. It's time to get back out there. All right. It's time to forgive people. If it feel like it's your time, because if somebody else's energy around you, you know, and if you're trying to put in energy to a situation and it's still not working, that can hinder you from getting to your goals. Okay. So remember in the collective, I said there's time, it's time to let some people go. All right, it's time to move forward. It's time to let them go. Okay, that will help you get to where you want to be. Okay, if you didn't hear that collective, just go back and listen to it really quick, because it's definitely accurate. All right, Arpita, does S want you in his life? I'm gonna say yes, but I did see the Lovers. Okay, and usually I can take the Lovers as like a soulmate energy or something like that, or it's usually like a iffy, like yes or no. Now, because two cards popped out, I see the High Priestess in the reverse. I do feel like there might be some deception here. All right. Yeah. There's some deception, and it's all surrounded by a choice that this person has. Okay. They have to make a decision about something. All right. If I'm going to look at it as deception, this could mean that it's someone else that they're choosing. Okay. Between you two. Okay. I didn't get the Three of Swords or anything like that, but I definitely sense some deception around love. Okay. One card for Arpita. Yeah. So look here. I feel like there's something you need to do. There's some type of action you need to take. Okay. Focus and act on something. All right. You're in touch with your inner truth. Okay. In this situation. So you have to, it's telling you to trust your intuition. And the reason why we got that High Priestess in the reverse is because you're not trusting your intuition. All right. You need to trust your gut. Okay. And assert yourself in that way. Okay. So it's all about you at the end of the day. Okay. You have to trust your intuition. And that's why it says focus and then act. All right. Focus. And it'll tell you exactly what you need to do, Arpita. Spirit messages for Samia. Okay. So I feel like some money, I'm just going to say this. I feel like some finances is going to improve for you too, Samia. I feel like some money that you need is definitely going to come your way. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm sensing some finances changing, or something that you need is going to come your way. I feel like you need to connect with animals as well. All right. Yeah. So if you have a pet or a special bond with an animal, I feel like you have a special bond with animals. So pay attention to your animals and things that you see on a daily basis, because those are spirit messages. Okay. So start paying attention to animals, because they're going to give you some answers that you seek as well. Going on with her love life, the connection between her and Gentry. Yeah, I feel like this. I feel like the same thing. I don't know why this is coming up again, but I got the same identical thing that I had for you and for Arpita. I feel like somebody has choices. Okay. Somebody has choices here, and I do sense a little deception when it comes down to that connection. Focus then act. All right, from the collective message. I also feel like that some things need to be looked at. And I feel like, although I think you have great intuition, Samia, I feel like it's off right now. Okay. But you need to follow it. You need to follow your gut. Whatever your gut is telling you, it's absolutely correct. All right. Yeah, I see some issues in the home. I see some issues within the home. All right. Let me see. I do feel like there's some energy that needs to be released around the home. What is this energy that needs to be released around the home? One more about this energy that needs to be released around the home. All right, I feel like maybe Samia, it's time to cleanse the home area. Okay. I do feel like it's causing a cloud around the home. It's making people generally unhappy here. All right. It's making people sad. It's causing some personal setbacks. I do think it's just a negative energy there in the house. I think the house can be cleansed. It needs an energy cleanse. Okay. Ling, is ST busy with his career this morning? I wouldn't say that. I'm thinking he's having some problems with the child. I feel like he feels maybe he needs to spend time with the child, with his children. All right. And I think that's bothering him and ailing him a bit. I think he's still concerned about a disconnection, something that's been lost between him and someone else. This could possibly be with something with his child, maybe some type of issues that they're having. Okay. I definitely feel like it has something to do with his child, though. Did ST get new client at night? No, I feel like he's having a moment like of lack of inspiration, and lack of creativity. I feel like he's kind of preoccupied with like the negative. He's feeling a little hopeless, and I think it has something to do with the child. Okay, like a father parent issue, like a father child issue. Okay, and this could be with his father. I don't know if his father is alive, or it could be with his own father, but it definitely has something to do with the child. It could be a child. It could be him as a child, or it could be his actual children. I think he's dealing with some issues there that he's just not really ready to talk about. Okay? He's not ready to talk about that with you. It's either within himself and his parent or with him and his child. Okay? That's what's going on. Mm-hmm. Did God give you a preview of your calling yesterday? Father's victory. I feel like he's going to give you the direction that you need to improve like finances and to have better luck in that department. I feel like that he's giving you a preview of like an end of difficulties. All right. There's a positive change coming, and whatever direction that you're choosing right now, I feel like it is the right one. So I'm going to say yes to that. Always victory. All right. Will JK reach out to meet you within 2 weeks? I'm going to say yes to that, but I'm going to say that too, that it could possibly be, I feel like eventually this person will meet up with you, but I feel like maybe somebody's returning from a trip or maybe they're not around right now. It could be some like bad timing, or somebody could just like lose the motivation to do something. Okay. But I did get a solid yes too. But you know, it's the 4 cups. So it's iffy, even though it is a yes answer, it still means like stagnation. So slower, it could be slower than the 2 weeks or something like that. Will JK send a message through social media for you to meet up? I'm going to say something stagnant here. I see the Chariot in the reverse. So it may not be as fast as you want it to be, Shania. Chibi, is David missing you? I feel like this person feels very lonely, okay? But I just feel like they're just antisocial right now, that they don't kind of want to be bothered. Okay? It's antisocial. They're just stuck right now. Does he want to start a romantic relationship with you? I feel like if the work is put in, I think it could happen, yes. But right now, I feel like they're in an energy where they just don't want to be bothered right now. I feel like the relationship, Aniket, here is just not structured, okay? Um, I feel like it's not structured. I feel like somebody has a lot of options. I feel like there's definitely some conflict. And I do feel like somebody sometimes feels like they've reached their limit, like they want to let go. Or maybe somebody wants to travel and go somewhere else. I feel like definitely somebody is maybe trying to withdraw, okay, from the union. One card for Aniket. You know, Spirit is talking about that you deserve the best, and they want you to reach for your dreams and desires, and they don't want you to compromise. So if anything, a relationship or anybody gets in the way of what you think you deserve and what you think you want to reach for and your desires, then it may be time to focus more on that and act. Remember, this was in the collective messages. We talked about need and necessity, and we talked about letting things go. All right. People or possessions. All right. That don't serve you or will not allow you to get to your goals. Okay. Thank you, Bridget. All right, Ashley. What is Spirit saying in reference to your love life? Should you move on from Tremaine? All right, so Spirit doesn't want you to move too quickly, Ashley. You need to really think before you speak out, okay? I do see the justice upright. I see things that could possibly work in your favor and turn around, all right? So Spirit is telling you to be patient, all right? That's what they want you to do at this time. Will you be transferred from your job? I'm going to say yes. And if you are, I would go because it's going to bring in more finances here. I do see a better and bigger financial new beginning. All right. It's going to almost feel like a new job. It's going to be a lot more money. I feel like you'll be able to save. Prosperity is going to come in, stability and abundance. Now, remember what we talked about in the collective. There's time sometimes to let go of things. You may have to let go of that space for you to enter into a new space. Okay. Okay, the Taurus contact you anytime, SP Pisces. And the Taurus contact you anytime. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a while. I feel like they may be coming back from somewhere or moving or something or just planning something or they're envisioning something that they want to do. I think they're starting to see something very clear. I do see the lines of communication opening back up right after they're done with that. Okay, that clarity that they're trying to get or that vision that they're trying to plan something. But I do see the Ace of Swords, and I feel like that is definitely communication coming in. And I feel like they're going to be clear when they talk to you. They're going to have a lot of clarity. Okay. They're going to be direct, but they have a vision now. Okay. They've been concentrating and they have the strength now. Okay. Okay. Spirit message for Brown. Spirit messages for Brown. All right. It's I feel like it's time for you to take a time out for yourself. Okay. And remember, we talked about that need and necessity in the collective messages. It's time for you to seek out your destiny. Okay. It's time out for everybody else because it seems like you worry or you've been taking care of everybody else's needs except your own. And look at that in the middle over there on the screen, need and necessity. Okay. It's time to stop and it's time to take care of you. This is something you need to do for yourself. Embrace your femininity, whether you're male, female, it doesn't matter. You have to embrace that. And that means too taking care of yourself. Okay. That Empress energy, it doesn't matter whether it's a male or female. It's about taking care of you. Okay. Need and necessities, focusing and then acting. Okay. And then seeking out your destiny. Okay. You never forget about yourself because that causes imbalance and then things start to be weird. Just like when we give out too much money to people. It's not balanced if you're giving too much. It has to be equal give and take, even when it comes down to yourself. Okay? Even when it comes down to yourself, it has to be equal give and take. Okay? In order for things to stay balanced, And in order for us to get that abundance that we want, you can't take so much from yourself and give it to somebody else. That's not balance. It's the law of attraction. Okay. All right. Mondell. Smarity. No. Yeah. Smarity. Yeah. I think. Any future between you and Abhishek? Is there a future? Is there a future? I think at first it's going to be very bumpy with you guys. Okay. But I do think, like, whatever it is that you're wishing, I feel like you're not going to quite get what you're wishing for from this person. But I do think that later on, things are going to get better. I do think it would be a new beginning with this person. And or this might not be the person for you and someone new could come in. Okay. There's two scenarios here. This person could change and go into another energy that will give this relationship a new beginning. It would be, happy, and it would also be like a pregnancy. But if that's not, I don't think this person, it could be two scenarios. Here's the other one. This person could not give you what you want. Okay. And then somebody new comes in, and they're going to give you love, happiness, joy, pregnancy, fertility, celebrations. So this could be a new person, or this could be this existing person. Okay. I probably could answer which one it is, but I'm going to leave that up to your intuition. All right. I'm going to leave that up to you. Is either this person will turn into a new energy, and you'll know, because if this person is not quite making you happy now, they could flip into a new energy, or either a new energy will come in. All right. Yeah, Project abroad. It's hot there, Link. Time frame for that, Project. Moving abroad for Project. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Spirit didn't give a time frame, but they said wait. Just wait. All right? That's what they said. Wait for it. There's always Victory going to be moving to Dallas, Texas. Spirit wants you to look into work there. Look into something that you could do there. Always Victory. And if it's something that sounds good, or if it's a great offer, then that would be the place you would want to go. Okay. Because wherever you move, they said it's going to be surrounded by some type of work. So you're going to know when you get that work offer, or you see something that's appealing and you actually get that job. It's going to be affiliated with work wherever you move, and it's going to be good. All right. It's going to be about learning something. It's going to be a lot of growth. I mean, it's going to be some hard work, but it's like apprenticeship. You might get some type of offer like that, like an apprentice position. But you're going to be very committed. It's going to be a lot of teamwork. Yeah, it's going to be quality work. And I feel like when you take this offer or this move, I feel like you're going to feel a freedom, and you're going to start to be able to release some things. You're going to be finding solutions. Okay. You're going to have a lot of choices, and you're going to be in control for once. Okay. You're going to be in control after this offer comes in, or if you start looking other places for work. Oh, Samia. Of course, I'll be here every Tuesday. All right, I will be here. Luminous, go ahead, ask your question. All right, Kate. Kathleen, will Adam contact you? I'm going to be honest. I saw some choices here. I feel like this person is like overindulging in things, like they have some reckless consumptions going on. All right. They need to check on, and they probably are trying to fix like their stability situation. They're not really independent right now. All right. Will you have quality time with you soon? I'm going to say no, because they're working on being stable. You can't spend time with somebody and you don't even have stability for yourself. But I do feel like the will is moving in their favor. And I feel like some things are definitely going to improve with this person. All right. I definitely feel like the will has turned in their favor, though. Give them some time. Give them some time, Kathleen. Luminous, will Alex go to jail for child support? Yeah, I feel like this person is having a lot of ups and downs when it comes down to this. I do see the Empress energy, and I do feel like that's going to be definitely because of a child, maybe, or a baby's mother or something like that. I feel like they play a lot with money, and they're not balancing the books. So they're shifting a lot of money back and forth. I feel like they have some profits, but then they have some losses. So they are unable to pay because they're juggling their finances. They don't have it. So will they go to jail? It's a possibility. But if they talk to somebody or talk to the courts, maybe, and say, hey, I'm juggling, I'm trying to pay this, I'm trying to pay that, they might not. But I do see that energy, okay? Yeah, I do see some type of failure. I don't see a jail card, but I definitely know it's going to be addressed soon about the money and not being able to pay for the child, okay? With this Empress here and this Two of Pentacles. Intuitively speaking, I do feel like it has to do with the child, okay? And it's a possibility they could go to jail for that. Okay, Joan. Will her coming up birthday be very happy? Okay, I do feel like, to some extent, you'll be content, Joan, but I also do see something that's going to be very, like somebody that's demanding or kind of aggressive around or overbearing. And I do see a little bit of anxiety and stress here. All right. It's going to be like the need to just relax and rest and have peace. Okay. For you. So happy to some extent, but there's some issues. Is Ashley on the job? All right, I feel like if he was not, I feel like he's learning from those past mistakes. Okay? I feel like he's learning from them. Clarify this card. Clarify this card. More insight. Yeah, you know why he's learning from him? I feel like this person is going through a tower moment. I'm not going to say it's so much disloyalty. I just feel like they're going through a lot, okay, mentally. All right? Okay, so always victory. I see what you just set up here, but I have to tell you this, that things like this are very, very mental at times. There should be nobody stronger than you. Okay, I always tell people you are the magical wisdom here. All right, if you believe it and accept it, then people can work on you. If you strengthen your mind and release some energies that need to be released from you, there's nobody that can touch you. You're the powerful person here. All right, it's you with the wisdom. They can't touch you. All right, unless we let our guards down. Raise the sword, raise it up. All right, to bring clarity and order. Spirit message for Joan. They can't touch you. All right, so Joan, it's all about having some patience here, Spirit says. It might be time to gather information, okay? You're going to need it in the future. It is time to turn your knowledge into action. Let's go back to that collective message. It's time to focus and then act. All right. Conditions may not be favorable right now for you, but it's time to wait or look into other options. All right. You have to ask Spirit for help, and you have to add them to guide you and to comfort you during your process. Okay. For whatever is going on at this time. Amy Hunter, will you win the Mega Million lottery tomorrow? I'm going to be honest. Spirit says no. Spirit says no. Because there's a lot of competition there. There's a lot of people playing. All right. Spirit says no. I don't know where those blue cards are. I haven't seen them in a while. Where are they? It must be in my other. It must be in my other bag. Oh Lord. All right. Spirit messages for Jot in the long distance relationship. All right. The Spirit is just telling me to tell you, Jot, to make sure that you have control of your life. Okay. You can focus on a distance relationship, but just make sure everything is in balance within you and your life first. You said you stopped casting, but the remnants were still there. Will you get a college degree and graduate from college within 5 years? All right, I got a no on that, Amy, but let's talk about the collective. It's time to focus and it's time to act. I may have gotten a no because you may not be in that energy to really get things started and get things going. All right. You have to seek your destiny. If you want something, you must go after it. You must seek it out. I don't know. I'm feeling a soulmate connection with someone. Spirit just gave me a soulmate energy feeling. Sunali, will Keaton and you reconcile in the future? Not right now, not in this energy. Is he thinking about you and wants a new beginning? I think this person is definitely focusing on future, Sunali. Angel message. One card for DV. All right. Okay, DV, we're talking about movement. It's essential to your well-being, all right, and your peace of mind, okay, and your spiritual growth right now. So there are things, exercise, maybe walk in nature. It's time to move, do yoga, stretches, something, okay? It's going to bring you a lot of peace. All right? And it's also going to bring you spiritual growth. Should you forget about your connection with P.O. Brown? I mean, it's not about forgetting about a connection. It's about how you feel when you're in that connection. And if you felt unhappy, then it may be time to release that energy. I feel like there's going to be some good news when it comes down to that community project, okay? I got the Page of Wands energy, and I feel like it's going to be new excitement, plans, a lot of creativity. I feel like there's going to be some optimism, something very optimistic. Um, I feel like it's going to be phone calls, letters, news about something. It's going to be cheerful. Who was that? Shanner? Shaner? How are you? I guess spiritual message for tonight. Spirit messages for Shania. Yeah, I feel like this is something with your life's purpose. Again, seek out your destiny, focus and act from the collective. I feel like it's something involving communication with you. All right. And spirit is telling me to tell you, don't let your insecurities hold you back from it. I feel like spirit said they're going to help you. It's something in communications with you. All right. I want you to look into that. Yeah, I feel like something's going to turn around, Samia. I did see that immediately. All right, DV. Is there a relationship potential with Z? I'm going to say yes to that. Definitely. I feel like it would feel you're going to feel whole and complete with that person. All right. You're actually going to feel like a sense of belonging. You saw fish. All right. You know that's fertility. So that could be abundance too. Fertility is, you know, yeah. I saw what you said to me. If somebody could give you back your yesterdays, you'll give you. Okay. That's, yeah, that is so true for a lot of people. You just have to cleanse. You have to cleanse your space everywhere. All right. Do you have any wind chimes? Do you have wind chimes that you could put up, Samia? You may need to put up some wind chimes. I think the best ones are the bamboo. Spirit messages from Noha about the Cancer. Spirit messages and love. All right. I'm seeing, like, I don't know if you guys are not talking, but I am seeing a reconciliation here. Or I feel like somebody from your past will return. But at the same time, to make this happen, somebody has to allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. That was from Noha. All right, guys, hold on one moment. Hold on one moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I apologize. All right, let's see where we are. Garage. It's a possibility here that they may contact you, but I do feel like they're making some difficult decisions about something. All right, and it's a painful choice for them. Okay, and it's very stressful. All right. I feel like, I don't know, I just want to say that it could be torn between two people. All right. Bishwashta, I feel like they could be torn between someone else. Okay. They're trying to make a decision now. Saba. I'm thinking you're asking, will you meet somebody in the future? I'm going to say yes. I feel like this could possibly be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I feel like strong Leo. And I feel like it's going to be a new beginning. All right. I feel like it's definitely going to be passion here. So I'm going to say yes. You'll meet someone. I told you their sign. Noha, will you get what you're trying to manifest? I feel like it's going to take some work with that trying to manifest. I feel like it's going to take a little work, okay? Yeah. It doesn't matter if the child is at school or not. You don't know if, like, somebody, maybe the teacher could be calling. There's definitely something going on, okay? So that's distracting him. Amy Hunter, spirit message. Let's see. Amy Hunter, spirit message. What is she supposed to be doing? Make sure you're taking time out to write things down, Amy. Make sure you're taking time out to write things down, okay? I feel like it'll be very inspirational to you. It'll be very healing, all right? I feel like you can entertain with words, okay? Yeah, I do see education coming in for you in schooling, okay? So now it's time to focus and act on these things, need and necessity. I feel like it's time to seek out your destiny. I feel like education will help you with your life's purpose and personal growth, all right? I feel like you will get spiritual guidance and help through this process, all right? So I think Spirit is guiding you to go back to school. All right. And that's where the writing comes in. That's why I see in here writing. All right. One card. One card for positive Bala. All right. So any opportunities that come your way, positive Bawa, it's time for you to take those opportunities. Spirit wants you to let go of regrets. Okay. They want you to end this stagnation and they want you to become more motivated. No, what I told you, Ling, is that the time being spent is because, yeah, he does think about like um the situation. I don't think he's back around her because he knows that it's not compatible. Okay, but he does think about it. Okay, but they're not compatible. Yeah, he's not busy with her. If it is, and if she is around, they're not compatible. He knows it. All right, Dollface Diva, was taking the step that you took yesterday the right choice? Was it the right choice? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes to that. Any love messages from your person, Iman? Intuitively, I felt that I need to distance yourself from that. Oh, she is new to me, but why I felt that I don't want to be judgmental towards people. All right. Mm. One card between Iman and this connection. Yeah. So I feel like Spirit is saying, Iman, that you must be open, okay, to one another, and you must be open to accept the divine guidance in your relationships, okay? I do feel like love is in the air here with you two, okay? It's right around the corner, okay? So when we start doing and saying things just because sometimes the way we feel, it could be fear, but Spirit wants you to be open to this person, all right? Will things develop positively in this connection? Noha. Okay, there is a need for patience here, Noha, but I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna pull one card. What's going on with Noha and her connection? All right. I feel like this could be this could be good, but I do feel like Spirit says there's a need for patience here. So it could even look like it's bad at first, but there needs to be patience here. All right. Is the Leo going to communicate with Shania this week about fixing things between you two? I feel like if he does pursue you or this person comes towards you, I just don't feel like that they're ready to make things right. All right. Even if they come around, I just feel like they're not going to make things right. All right. Not in that energy that they're in. I don't feel like they're ready. Kathleen, will you get the settlement that you've been fighting for? I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say yes. I don't know. I also feel like love is around too. I feel like love is around. It's a soulmate energy around, or just love is around, or it's going to come in. I mean, like if you're not married or engaged, I feel like something definitely is going to come in soon. Hi, Fiona. You never catch the lives anymore. Should you pursue this relationship with E? All right. The only thing about this one is I feel like I mean, if you're looking for somebody secure, I don't think this is the person. It's not that he's not honest, it's about his finances. He has a problem with money and balance and trying to budget and trying to make it's a lot of losses, it's a lot of ups and downs. So, I mean, it has nothing to do with anything else. I think if he's juggling anything, it's money. It's not people or someone. So that's going to be left up to you, because I'm telling you, based on their finances, they're just not good with money. So that's up to you if you want to pursue that. Will you get your government job, Soma? Yes or no? Yes or no, Spirit, be clear. Will Soma get a government job? I don't know. I'm picking up. Let me see something. I feel like you may get that job. All right. It's a possibility. But I do feel like something is imbalanced in your life. Okay. Yeah. And then I see the temperance in the reverse again. So there's definitely some type of imbalance. This could keep you from getting that job, but it's a possibility you could get it. If you do, you need to balance something out in your life. Hi, intuitive. Is angel working in love? I'm going to say yes to that, intuitive moon. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. It's a possibility. And you know what? I see the 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck. I also see the 6 of cups. So I feel like definitely something nostalgic. Something nostalgic is happening here. All right. And you know that, yeah. Is there a chance for something to flourish between me and Angel if you see each other again? I'm going to say yes. I see the strength card here. I'm going to say yes to that too. Awakened soul angel messages. All right, so Spirit has just gave me like a red flag, awakened soul. Just make sure caution is taken with anything, okay? Look deeper into situations before you proceed any further, okay? Spirit just gave you a caution signal, okay? May you know if CM feeling in next action, how he's feeling. All right. I feel like he's wanting to, he's going deep in for self-analysis. All right. He's withdrawing. I feel like this person wants to walk away. I feel like they're disappointed with something. Okay. But they're going and doing the inner work. They're doing shadow work right now. All right. Yeah. That's because, yeah. They don't need to come towards you in the energy that they're in. Okay, Luminous? Mary, do you see your Cancer person when you come back from vacation? I feel like they're not in such a great energy right now, Mary. I just feel like they're being very arrogant, and I feel like they're kind of rude. Like, and I feel like they do watch some things, all right? But I just don't like, they're in a very arrogant energy right now. But I do feel like they do watch some things. All right. But I feel like they have like a little depression going on. And I feel like they kind of think negative about things sometimes. Yeah, every Tuesday. Luminous will see him and you meet again. Yes or no? I feel like some growth is necessary here for you two to meet up again. All right. But I do feel like it's very much possible. Okay. And I don't know why. I see like a commitment as well at a later time, though. Samar, will A offer stability in your connection? I'm going to say yes to that. And will they come visit you? That may take a little bit longer, but I do feel like they're going to offer stability. All right. And they're going to be clear with their communication. Oh, your daughter, man. I'm just going to say I think there's going to be some delays. Okay, to that, Samar. There's going to be some delays. All right. Spirit messages for you and A. Samar. I feel like if you want this connection to move forward, Samar, I feel like it can. Okay. I feel like if you want it to go to like a wedding or a marriage, I feel like it could happen. Okay. Absolutely. All right. Will Laura make a move soon out of her sister's house? All right. So you have to get some things balanced out, Laura, before you can get out of there. And remember, the collective said earlier, focus and then act, need and necessity, seek out your destiny. All right. So I feel like a little bit more balance is necessary before you can get out of there. All right. You have to plan, you have to make plans, you have to focus and then act. Noah, will you ever get out of this depressive state? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I feel like that focusing on your finances and improving things and bringing some things to an end that are difficult are going to come. I feel like positive change is coming. I feel like you're going in the right direction. All right. You're going in the right direction. Things just take time. Okay. It's not going to be overnight. It's definitely going to be a journey for you, Noha. Is this the end of your relationship with M positive Bawa? I don't think so. I just feel like somebody is definitely feeling trapped. And I feel like they're feeling like restricted and bound. And, I feel like they're feeling hopeless and helpless right now. All right. They're in silent crisis. All right. I don't think it's an end, though. Would it be beneficial if you invest financially more in your clothing business? I need a solid answer, Spirit. I need a solid answer for this. All right. So I do think that, making sure that you are overcoming any difficulties. If you get into like a stable place mentally, all right, even if it's travel or something like that, or just escaping, from mental problems or other things. And I think progress is going to come in. And I do think that clothing business still has a chance. So I'm going to say yes to that it would be beneficial. But there's some things that you need to move away from first for that to be beneficial. Mm-hmm. Will Armand come back? I'm going to say yes to that, y'all. I'm going to say not now, really. No, not in this energy. Okay, I feel like they do have some secrets. I feel like they do have some things that they like. All right. But the secret's not out yet. All right. There's some things definitely that need to be uncovered, but I do not see cheating at this time. Should you consider going back to your job for a short time? Spirit says yes to that. Shania. I'm going to say yes to that. Priya. It's going to end. I feel like, yeah. Yep. I feel like it's going to end, yes. Intuitive Moon, you're welcome. Jim, will there be someone romantic coming towards you? I need a clear yes or no. Spirit, I need a clear yes or no. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like you have to clear the air first, Jim, with a disconnection first. It's still not your energy. This person is still in your energy, okay? They're still in your energy. Spirit messages for Jim. One more for Jim. I feel like you're going to receive something, though, Jim. So you're going to receive something. Spirit says there's something coming for you, okay? It's going to be something that you need, and it's going to come for you soon, okay? Spirit says something definitely is coming in for you. Yeah, you're still connected. That's why not. So you have to release that energy first in order for someone new to come in. All right, Tamia, will you finally start living your best life now? I'm going to say yes. Yes, I'm going to say yes. Absolutely. I think you're going to start doing a lot of things. If that collective definitely is accurate, as I said earlier, it's time to focus now and act. I feel like you're going to, a lot of action is going to come in, a lot of power. You're going to be doing some skillful things soon. You're going to be performing a lot soon. Okay. Embrace that Empress energy and seek out your destiny. Okay. That was the collective message. It's absolutely 100% correct today. Based off of your questions and answers, guys, that collective was correct. All right, we're going to go through the zodiac signs real quick and I'm going to close this out. I'm not taking any more questions, but I am going to go through the zodiac signs and I'm going to see what's blocking each zodiac sign. All right, so let's go. We're going to start with the Cups energy, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's blocking Cancer at this time? All right, I feel like this is all about they may be in an unhappy place right now. Okay, they may have some broken dreams, and this is blocking you. All right, there may be some uh, lack of accomplishments going on for Cancer, and that is definitely blocking your energy. All right, let's go, Scorpio. Somebody please put this up for me. The zodiac signs. The zodiac signs. I did Cancer. I'm going into Scorpio. Was blocking Scorpio. What is blocking Scorpio? All right. I feel like, so a lot of problems Scorpio has right now. Okay. There's a lot of duties right now they have. Or basically they're listening to someone. There's a lot of problems they have right now. They're listening to somebody and it's like, do what you're told. Somebody is definitely controlling Scorpio at this time. And that is blocking your energy. All right. Pisces. I feel like Pisces has a lot of hope and everything right now, but I do feel like there's some issues mentally that's slowing them down. There's some obsessions. I feel like there's maybe even deception right now for Pisces. So somebody could be deceiving them, or Pisces could be deceiving someone else. I feel like some of them are dependent at this time. Okay, somebody may be materialistic. You could be like abusing sex, just doing too much. All right. So that's what's hindering Pisces at this time. All right, let's go. We're going into Wands energy, which is fire. So Leo. What is blocking Leo at this time? What's blocking Leo? All right. So I feel like Leo is being a little lazy at this time. Okay. And they're lacking like common sense. They're just not doing things that are sensible or that other people would think are sensible. Okay. I do feel like some Leos right now are being a little disloyal and they're unreliable. And this is blocking their energy. Okay. This is what's blocking them. All right. Let's go. Aries. What's going on with Aries? What's blocking them? All right. So I feel like with Aries, they're having some conflict issues, maybe with a lover. They don't want the full responsibility right now. Okay. Aries doesn't. Okay. There's some trust issues. With this is due to their own insecurities. So right now, Aries is insecure, and that's what's blocking their energy. Okay. That's what's blocking them. And they want teamwork. They want teamwork. So if you're living with the Aries right now, that person wants half and half. They want somebody that's going to work with them. All right. All right. Let's go, Sagittarius. What's blocking Sagittarius at this time, Spirit? So yeah, they're just overindulging at this time. All right. Sagittarius is overindulging a little bit at this time. Basically, someone else is calling Sagittarius a bitch right now, or Sagittarius is calling someone else a bitch. Okay. They got to get their social life together. All right. But they're overindulging in the wrong things. All right. Let's go. We're going to Swords energy, and this is definitely air energy. Aquarius. What's blocking Aquarius right now? All right. So what's blocking them right now is being vulnerable, being weak. Okay. If somebody says, "Hey, I need $50," and Aquarius has it, they're gonna just do it. All right. They're gonna just do it. And some Aquariuses at this time are feeling inadequate, or someone else around them is, and it's making them overgive. Okay. It's making them do too much because they feel sorry for this other person. All right, let's go. Gemini. I feel like Gemini right now is in a stagnant energy. Okay, this is what's blocking them. That's making them not be able to accomplish some things, and it's giving them a little disappointment. All right, or maybe they have, like, maybe they start something and don't finish it. All right, that is not a good energy. All right, that is definitely blocking them. Libra. What's blocking Libra at this time? All right. So what blocks Libra at this time is they're intellectually incompetent. That's blocking them. That's blocking. Yes, that's blocking them right now. Okay. They're intellectually incompetent. Okay. Right now. Some of them are not communicating good as they could. Okay. They're normally great communicators, but right now they're in that energy where they're not communicating well. All right. That's definitely Libra. That's the problem. All right. Let's go. We're in the Pentacles energy, which is Earth energy. Let's go, Capricorn. What's blocking Capricorn? Okay, I feel like Capricorn right now, their partner is blocking them. Okay. So whomever they're with, I feel like maybe they're so consumed with them, or they're more in love with them than their person is in love with them. Okay. Definitely has something to do with love with them. Taurus. What's blocking Taurus at this time? All right. What's blocking Taurus is they need to release fear. Okay. And they need to let these secrets out. Okay. It's giving them, they need to calm their anxiety, and they need to regain composure. They're actually deceiving themselves. Okay. They're deceiving themselves right now. Okay. It's self-deception because they won't let the truth come out. They're hiding something, and that's killing them. Okay. And it could be something as small as how somebody feels. They're not telling you how they feel. Okay. They're not telling you how they feel. They're not telling the truth. They're not expressing their feelings. Okay. It could be something as small as that. Like they want to say, hey, I love you. I want to be with you, but they can't. They can't. All right. Virgo. What's blocking Virgo at this time? All right. So Virgo right now needs to be more assertive. All right. They have a lack of self-control right now, and they have a lack of direction. They don't really know which way they're going. Okay. Um, they have a sense of powerlessness right now, and they're kind of aggressive a little bit right now. This is definitely blocking them. All right. I think that's all the zodiac, guys. I did every sign, I think. Yeah. So that's what's blocking you. And if you can agree with some of these things, this may be like the negative side of yourself. These are some things you need to get away from because it will hinder your progress. Okay? It'll hinder your progress. All right? That's all I got, guys. All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. You've got to try to find ways to get through this stuff. If it's anxiety, whatever it is, you have to meditate. You have to light candles. You have to light incense. You have to do yoga. Okay. Look up different foods to eat that helps with anxiety and depression. Yeah, timestamp these for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ling. Thank you, Shania. Thank you, Jim, for coming on. I might try to lay down for a little bit. I don't know, but once I'm up, I'm up. But I might try to lay down. All right, guys. Thanks again. We are out of here, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and asking your questions. All right. Don't forget to comment something with an emoji on the outside when this video goes back up, guys. All right. I think that's it. I did my affirmations earlier. Bye, guys. Take care. Thanks for coming in. Until next time, guys. We'll see you next Tuesday. I do have some videos, though, to put up. Bye, Positive Bawa. I have some videos to put up about does your person love you? And it's going to tell you why or why not, I believe. If it's just yes, sometimes I don't say anything. But if it is a no, I'll tell you the reason why. Okay? So I'm going to shoot that video up when I get a chance. Okay, guys. I have it already done. I just need to put it up. I'll do a pick a card, too. May the fourth be. Shania, you... Exactly. We need that, don't we? Yeah, I'll do a pick a card. I'm going to throw those up. I'm going to do it. Like, I'm going to have those up today. All right. All right. You want it in love, like a love pick a card to see how things would turn out in love or something like that. I'll have those up. Give me some time. I'll get those up. I already did this yes or no and the love and all that stuff. Oh, yeah. Come on more often. Yeah, I do. You're right. I really need to start getting back to it. Yeah, I'm going to start. I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to come back on. I'm going to get it together. Because I mean, the channel is drifting a little bit. But I don't have my phone plugged in and everything is about to go dead. So I better get off of here while I have the chance. Come on twice a week, you said? Okay. Okay. I will try. I promise. I will. I'm going to get it set up and get a station set up, and I will try to come on more often. All right. Twice a week. We'll shoot for that. And I need to put it up on the community tab. Okay. I will. And I'm going to put up that other video today. All right, guys. Bye. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not. All right. So this channel can get back booming again. Bye, Positive Bawa. Bye, Jim. You said Tuesday and Friday. That is a good day for me. Friday's a good day for me. Bye. Bye, guys.